Hey guys, this is George. Just doing a quick update, mostly Yu-Gi-Oh related, like I said. But I just got back from Fresno. It's a little bit after 1 o'clock. My regular locals in Hanford, they're not having the tournament tomorrow, so I figured I would go to Fresno, check it out, and go play there for a bit. We actually have been going to Fresno quite often. We went there last weekend for Friday and Sunday, and then again for this Friday. The tournament, you would think that a town that has 500,000 people would have like a better turnout, but we basically had the same crowd from last time, plus, a person or two, then they didn't have a person or two, there again. And I went there with my brother, my two buddies, and then two of my friends that play at the Hanford locals with me. They showed up, and what was funny is we all entered, minus myself, I didn't feel like playing. They all entered, and two of us got matched up against each other, so it was kind of lame, like, well, we can play each other in Hanford anytime, and it's single round elimination, so we knew that someone wasn't making it past the first. A few things off the back I did want to go over. First off, it's Epic Dawn. It's less than 2 weeks till it comes out. Just, I guess, what are your thoughts on it? If you guys even see this video, I mean, everyone's all excited that they think they're going to get all these great cards, and yes, that set has great cards, but we're not going to get everything you think you're going to get. This is a 220 card set. They're trying to treat this like Magic, where you go to the opening for the packs and you put together your deck and then you play with those cards. Now I'm all for that. I think it's a great idea, especially because everyone plays the same decks and you see the same thing. This takes a little more thought. I mean, you buy your 5 packs, you get so many cards, and you're able to put together your deck. It's going to be more skill based at that point. What you're able to do with your cards, how you can utilize them to overcome your opponents. I'm going to play in the Battle Pack tournament because I'm tired of playing in Sectors and Dino Rabbit and Dark Worlds and Hero Beat, Hero Skill Drain, Chaos Dragons, whatever you want to call it. I play that all the time, it's the same moves. Sure, they tech it out a little bit, but it's not a whole lot. Like I told you guys before, I like playing zombies. It's my favorite type. I think they're amazing. I don't care if I lose. I don't lose all the time. I guarantee you that. Anyways, going off subject real quick. I also told you guys I would do something on the mats, like the other ones I have. I guess this video will be more of a rant, and then I'll upload another video right now that actually just illustrates the mats. But the main reason I have this out right now is just because I recently decided, other than the fact that I'm collecting spores, like these ones right here, for the Nintendo artwork, I was going to actually start collecting other cards too. And I think what sparked this is some people, they can draw amazingly, and I wish I could do that because I want to be able to draw on cards like this. Even though they're not tournament legal, I want to collect a binder worth of like significant art that I find cool, either because I like the card or because the person who drew on the card for me just is cool, we're good friends, or I just respect them as a player, because I don't always respect the players I play against. Some of them can be very pretentious, rude, and maybe they don't know they're being like that, but that's just how they come off sometimes. I'd have to say that definitely applies to the regulars at Fresno. Like, those guys are just not friendly, not cool most of the time. Some of them are alright, but I like playing at my Hanford locals much more than there. Anyways, this card was drawn for me by Frankie. He plays at Hanford all the time. We're good friends. We go to Fatty's. It's right around the corner. We drink beers. I mean, that's probably one of my best experiences with Yu-Gi-Oh! I go hang out with these guys. We drink beer, we laugh, and we come up with some funny shit when we're hanging out. It makes the game that much more enjoyable. Anyways, he drew this one for me, and he's drawing the other 9 or 18 or 27. However many spores I get him, I'm going to have him draw for me. And collection-wise, I was going to start off with my friends, significant friends, and just acquaintances that actually play the game, and I was going to get cards that I thought represented them. For example, I have a buddy who plays Lightsworns. I have a Gold Judgment in my folder. I was actually going to have him sign that card, and that card is going to go into the non-trade binder. Like, I'm going to start a binder specifically designed for like collectible cards that I like and cherish and don't plan on trading off. So there's also a couple people on the YouTube channel that do great art, most notably Dragon Duelist Girl. I've seen some of her art, and I've seen some of her I've seen a zombie mat she painted however far back, and the dude who got it was like super lucky because that mat looked so damn good, and I wish I could have got a mat like that myself. But I like her artwork. I'm hoping that she comes up with some Orica more related to like my game, game type zombies. But I mean, she just does whatever she wants. I like her artwork, and I recently stumbled upon that other chick, Value Enthusiast. I'm like 90% sure I'm going to pick up one of her Goyo Guardian Oricas. I just think the art looks cool, and I don't know, I preferred the Goyo Guardian and the other stuff she did. I didn't think the other cards were that amazing. No offense to her artwork, she can draw amazing, but it doesn't apply to me too much. Like, I didn't really think the artwork was cool enough for my taste. Goyo Guardian, however, amazing card. I like the artwork, and just, I don't know, $5, you can't really beat it. Anyways, that's about it for the midnight rants. I mean, there were probably other things I wanted to cover. Excuse me if you hear like the fan in the background. It's summertime in California. It gets hot. But that's basically it for this video. I'm gonna load another one up right now, which will just go over the mats I have. There's not a whole lot of them. It'll take like 20 seconds of your time. Also, last side note, I got my first subscriber today. I can't really say it counts as a whole lot because it is from my friend Frankie, the guy who is already on here, the one who got me onto this whole thing. His channel is G4TV is cool. If I figure out how to make a link, I will link that to him. Not that not that it matters a whole lot because he is currently my own subscriber, but I did decide at some point, not at some point, but when I hit more subscribers, I'm actually going to start doing the card prize giveaways, because I think it's cool and it's a good way to just get more circulation on your channel, because I would like to become more involved with the community. So I don't know, maybe at like 20 or 25 I'll give out, a card, and then at 50 I'll give out a card. And not janky, they're just cards that are relevant to the current format, tech cards, or just maybe something really cool. Sometimes I come upon really good cards, and when I have extras, duplicates, that would be great giveaways. But that's basically it for now, so I'm going to upload this video and the other one, and I hope you guys watch it, like, subscribe, comment, that whole, shebang. Thanks.